Hey, it's Amy, and I'm here today to tell you all about week 2 of our fiber gift. I'm delighted to bring this type of project to you and the surprise here in the box because, as usual, I give y'all wonderful projects to do with your with what's in the box. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So this week is actually going to be tons and tons and tons of beautiful, unique. I love this stuff, absolutely love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give y'all a little clue on what is the project and actually the discount. So we got 15% off, and this project the sale will go 10/21. The scarf that I actually have on is made from this yarn. I love it. This is very unique and in the colorways and things that you can do with this. This scarf, as you can see, is in very nice horizontal lines, very nice. And the color that I actually used was this one, which when you look at this skein, does not look like the scarf, or you can't imagine what it's going to turn out. We have done a chart online, and we'll give you some ideas of what colors to weave with this, but the colors were stunning. They're very vivid, very bright, and extremely soft. There is approximately 220 yards on here, and this is important because we use the whole skein to weave one scarf, okay, as weft. I have another scarf here that I'd like to show you that I made out of the same yarn, except this one's not as vivid as this one. So we have a couple choices. You can go really, really bright or really monochromatic kind of things, but these are going to be beautiful colors. And as you can see, you can start out with some colors here, but then as it goes through, the color changes. But if you notice, the stripes pretty much are going to be exactly the same. So through the whole thing. But it makes a really nice, beautiful scarf. This one right here was done with, believe it or not, this one. So as you can see this, it's a really distinct look between this and this. Now the trick to this, and I have to tell everybody, is that the warp, not the weft, this was the weft, the warp I used was Tencel. So in this case, Tencel is not on sale, but I just happened to use this. You can use any thinner type of thread for your warp. In this particular scarf, as you can see, it's got a very gray or a steel gray. This was the Tencel one. If you looked at this particular scarf, I used Tencel on it, but I actually used this kind of a darker sprucier green. We will have a chart on the site that actually explains some of this and goes through the project, talks about what loom I used and how I did this. But I will say to the weavers out there, this is a great gift to give to somebody because it allows the weaver to practice their picks per inch, which I think is really, really helpful. So each project that I'm going to give this Christmas is going to have a certain skill set that you can work on learning. Okay, so anyway, I hope you try it. Love the yarn, love the scarves, and once again, I think my family might be getting some of these for Christmas.